YouTube, what the word is, man? What the word is? What y'all doing, man? How y'all got, man? What y'all got going on, man? Is y'all good? You know, is y'all good? For real, I'm trying to ask my people's good, you know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta make sure y'all good. Y'all my peoples, man. Nah, but I know it's a little, you know what I'm saying, a little different change. The scenery, you know, I was at the yard. I was in the truck about to record the video. I had the whole setup and everything. Not set up. It just, you know, I had the camera ready. I finna get the camera ready. As soon as I about to hit record, it said no SD card at the top. I like, bruh, how I forget my SD card, but I wanted to make the video, you know what I'm saying, today either way. I didn't want to wait till tomorrow while I just thought about it. So I was like, Mom, make it today while it's fresh on my mind and all that. And I think I said this on the last video that I had thought about, you know what I'm saying, making the video like a pros and cons about working at Marten. So I'm finna go ahead and get into it. I wrote down 6 pros and 6 cons. It was kind of, I ain't gonna say it was hard coming up with the cons, but I had to really think. Because there's certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, that sometimes, like, in the middle of your day while you work, you'll be like, you know, see, this shit right here kind of sucks. You know, I don't like, you know, so as I think about that, like, you know what, I got some cons for y'all, so you know what I'm saying? Because I had the pros. So I had 6, like I said, 6 pros, 6 cons. And I'm gonna start off with, I'm gonna start off with the cons. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the, you know what I'm saying, with the negative first. I'm gonna end it with the positive. I don't know, I don't wanna end with the negative, you know. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me, man. Okay, so the first con I got, it wasn't really a con of mine, but I had seen somebody in the video, under a couple of my videos actually, it was people like, do Marten have a fridge in the truck? And they don't have fridge in the truck. Like, they have nothing, like no fridge, no micro, none of that. It's no fridge. You can't. It's not even space. Well, I got a Kentworth. I don't know if it's anybody else that can attest to this or not, but it's not even fridge to put. I said not even fridge. It's not even room to put your fridge anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, I bought a fridge. I actually bought a fridge for my truck, but I got it like on the top bunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's nowhere really to put it. Some people say they got theirs on a passenger seat. I don't think that's legal. Like, I wouldn't even want it on my passenger seat. I got like some essentials on my passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? But that's the first con. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to consider that a con, it wasn't really a con for me. But I seen a lot of that in the comments, so I said that. Okay, number 2. Okay, this for the people that's in California. This not for everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, because Marten got facilities all over the place. But if you driving in California, man, y'all know how that detention pay get out there in California. It sucks, bro. You can be, say you got like, you had a facility getting unloaded or loaded, whatever the case may be, and it take you like 3 to 5 hours, bro. Your detention probably gonna be like $2-3, bro. Like, if that, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that right there sucked. That I ain't gonna lie, that sucked. Cause I ain't really understand. They were saying that in the orientation, but I didn't really get what they were saying when they were saying that. But I got the hang of it pretty quick, cause most of my load was out of California. As y'all know, the people that watch my videos. So yeah, so if you're in California and you getting loaded or unloaded and they taking forever, don't expect no, you know what I'm saying, no big detention pay, like not even $20. If you get $20, I mean, you'll sit for 20 hours or something. Cause yeah, that's not the move. Okay, number 3, it's kind of a con and it's not at the same time, cause I'm so used to it. But they say they trucks 65 and it's 65 miles per hour is the fastest they can go, and 68 passing. I'm guessing the 68 is from like you going downhill, like on a downgrade or something like that. That's the only time my truck speeds up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going up like a mountain, I'm going like on the other side of the mountain, going down, something like that. Other than that, 65 at the fastest I go. Ain't going no fast 65. I don't know if a lot of people see me. Every company I done been to, I started off with CRST, and then I went to a place called Metropolitan out of Pennsylvania. Then I drove for a company called Westside, and then a company called Universal, and now Marten. So that's 5 companies. All of them speed was 65 miles per hour or under. Nobody was faster than 65. So I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting my trucks to be at least like 68 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? They keep it, you know what I'm saying, short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? 68 miles per hour, not bad. I can deal with that. But the 65 sometimes, you know, it keeps you safe. You know what I'm saying? So you're not always really speeding, because like the speed, especially out west, is like 70 to 75 miles per hour most of the time. So like, you wouldn't get caught for speeding, but at the same time, like 65 kind of sucks in certain moments. Okay, number 4 for cons. I didn't have to take this, but in orientation they said you have a sleep apnea test for everybody. I guess like the size of your neck determines if you got to take it or not. I'm not sure, but when you in orientation, they take you to get like a physical and all that. you got I guess they measure your neck, and that determines if you got to take the sleep apnea test or not. But I didn't have to take it. But I hear a lot of people, when it comes to that, they always like in orientation. I heard about almost everybody had to take it. They were smacking their lips like, I don't want to do that. Then I seen a lot of videos on YouTube, people saying, you know what I'm saying, they had to take it and they don't like it or something like that. But I don't know nothing about it really. I know I guess you got to sleep with it or something like that. But I didn't have to take it, so that's just a con I'm putting in there for people that, you know what I'm saying, that may have to take it. You know. Okay, and speaking about the physical during orientation, it wasn't really like a con to me for real, but I don't know. It's a lot of I don't know. I'm just gonna say it like it's like they put these weights in a crate, and you gotta you gotta pick the weights up and go up like some stairs. So you'll be standing up and you'll be like going up like 2 or 3 stairs, like 1, 2, 3, and come back down 1, 2. That was easy. I don't trip about that. And then it's another one you gotta go like walk down the hallway, probably like 15 to 20 feet, and then come back. You gotta do that probably like, I forget how many times. I don't want a lot of y'all, so but you gotta do that a couple times. So for the people that got bad backs or anything like that, hey, I'm telling you, no, like I'm pretty sure they're gonna give you like, you're still gonna get a physical, probably. You're still gonna get like approved for like a year or a couple months, something like that. But they let you know when it comes to the weights, because not every company requires you to have a physical to where you lifting weights and you going upstairs, or you like carrying the weights down the hallway and back. Like I ain't had to do that for every company I went to. I probably did that. That's my second time actually doing it. The first time I had often get this Class B job, CDL Class B, and I had to like, you know what I'm saying, unload my products and all that. So I understood that, but I was no touch freight here. So I didn't, you know, so I can understand like your initial physical, like when you first start trucking, yeah, but for this job, I didn't see the reason, but they do that just for the people, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can know that. And the last con I have the speed of the GPS and the Qualcomm. Like, okay, so when you put in the the navigation system in, you trying to get somewhere to you know what I'm saying, where you gotta go. The load up and like, you know what I'm saying, how they accumulate all the miles and like, I don't know, just as far as like when you put in your destination, it takes a little minute, man. It takes a little minute. Probably like a good 45 seconds to 2 minutes sometimes. And don't happen to get lost or like make the wrong turn or like something like that. As far as them like the GPS system updating to get on track to where you at, man, it's always best to have like a side. Like I got a app on my phone called Truckload, I believe it is, something like that. But I always had that running and the Marten GPS running at the same time, just in case for that situation. You never know what can happen. But yeah, they GPS system as far as like updating and getting up to speed when you like almost when you do make a wrong turn, or like if you happen to do anything like that. Yeah, it sucks, man, as far as keeping up the speed. Marten even tell you in orientation that they don't want you making U-turns, but a couple of times the GPS had me in a situation where it was telling me to make a U-turn. So stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sucks. So okay, so I'm gonna go to the pros now. From the cons to the pros. Number one on the pros, I don't want the video to be too long, so it might end up being like 15 minutes, but it is what it is. The first pro I got is the minimum pay guarantee. Now I thought all minimum pay guarantee was the same, but it's not. I had just recently, I was getting my truck inspected at the yard in Phoenix, and one of the maintenance guys, he told me like some driver, like it was like a first time driver, I think like his first week, and he said he came, like he told the maintenance guy that he came to Marten because they was giving him a minimum pay of $1,800 a week. I never heard that. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, I know the maintenance guy wasn't lying because I talked to dude almost every time. I ain't gonna say I know he wasn't lying, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? No reason for him to lie about that. But he said like a driver told him that they getting $1,800 minimum pay guarantee. I don't know where they signed up at, but I don't know if they doing everything I'm doing, like going out for a week and coming back home for the weekend. I don't know if it's like that. They going out too. I don't know how it is with them, but I heard that. I heard $1,400 minimum pay guarantee a lot. I heard that, so I know that's one of them. And but me, I was getting $1,300 a week guarantee, minimum pay guarantee. So that was my minimum pay guarantee. So the minimum pay guarantee is a good one. All you gotta do is show up to work on time, scan in your paperwork on time, don't be late and all. You know what I'm saying? The actual thing. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that truck driver was supposed to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So and you gotta have it scanned, like your paperwork scanned in at a certain time. Or something. Y'all know once y'all get to Marten and all that if you want to go there, but. Okay, that's a pro, the minimum pay guarantee. The second I got is the sign-on bonus. I thought initially that it was $3,500, which is like what they tell you. Well, what the recruiter told me, but I ended up getting 4,500 actually. So I got 1,000 for the sign-on bonus. I mean $1,000 for the hiring bonus. Like my orientation, I got 1,000. So I think that's what they don't count on the sign-on bonus, the $1,000 hiring bonus. I think that's an extra. So you get $3,500 for the sign-on bonus, and I'm guessing like that 1,000 hiring bonus is an extra because I got 4,500 actually. So that sign-on bonus came in handy for sure, for sure. A couple of my checks was like 2,500, 2,300. Y'all seen it if you watch my videos. For the third pro, I have home on weekends. That's not, it was just like a pro for me. You know what I'm saying? Some people that probably come, like it could be a pro for you as well. Like if you was coming from a place where you out 7 to 10 days or you out 2 weeks at a time, and you trying to be home on the weekends at least, you know what I'm saying? Some people want to be home every day. This ain't one of them. Come like Marten is more like they got some home dailies depending on where you at. It could be like California, maybe Illinois, places like that. But in Phoenix, I'm not too sure. Like you could probably talk to your dispatcher and have like, I don't know, like eventually, like, you know what I'm saying, how you on a, like how I was, it wasn't like permanent, but I was, you know what I'm saying, local sometimes. But yeah, like home on the weekends is good for people that's like, you know, probably was out on the road 7 to 10 days, 2 weeks at a time, and want to be home and on weekends at least, you know what I'm saying, have Saturday and Sunday off. So home on the weekend was like a pro. The fourth pro I have is good running truck, and you have an assigned truck. Well, I ain't gonna say obviously, because some companies, I don't know, maybe you don't have an assigned truck, but you have your own assigned truck, and the truck will always be up to maintenance and all that, man. Like it's gonna be clean. Like when I first got my truck, it wasn't the cleanest, obviously, because another driver just got through with it. But all I had to do was, you know what I'm saying, minor stuff in the inside, sweep it out, stuff like that. And it was like, it's truck washes almost at every terminal that you go to, so you can wash the truck, and they you get maintenance on it every, like I never had a breakdown, a tire, or anything really happened to my truck since I had only been with them like 4 to almost 5 months. And like it never really happened. You get like they call you in for inspection once a month, every month, to see, you know what I'm saying, how your truck been running, ask you if you had any problems with the truck, stuff like that. So good running truck and assigned truck is good. I had a Kentworth. They have Peterbilt's, Kentworths, and Freightliners. That's the 3 they have. They say they used to have Internationals, but they stopped doing them a while back. I don't know, a couple years ago, I guess. But no Volvos, only Kentworths, Peterbilt's, and Freightliners is what Marten have. For the number 5 on the Pro, I have APUs. That is something good to have. The APU pretty strong. I had my fridge running. Not at all times, everything was plugged up at the same time. But my fridge was always plugged up. My microwave wasn't, obviously. But the fridge was always plugged up. That's pretty much all I really had. Something big that was running on the APU. When I first started, I had my video game, like my PS5, my TV, and all that. But I took that out once I was home on weekends. All I had was like my tablet and stuff like that on the road with me, so I didn't need that much. But yeah, the APU is pretty strong. As far as the heat and the cooling, like it works at night. And when you need to get cool, it get cool pretty quick. You need to get hot pretty quick. So the APU is a big plus. A lot of trucks don't have that. I don't know. I'm used to like all the big companies having it, but you know some companies don't have it. They're just like a pro I want to throw in there. And another pro, like for my last pro, I have it's like, I don't know. It depends. Like this is a big thing to some people. Some people it's like, yeah, what it is, but I have an understanding dispatcher. Is what I had. An understanding fleet manager, whatever you want to call it. The person that contacts me every day and lets me know what I'm doing for today or for the week and all that. His name was Junior, by the way, out of Phoenix, Arizona. And for Marten, and yeah, dude was just everything I brung to him that I had not a problem with, but something I had to handle or something like that outside of work. He always was understanding during my working time with Marten. He always, you know what I'm saying, just, I don't know if I needed a day off, not a day off, but a day I had to get to the yard a certain time. Like I had to be local for a little while. No problem with that. He just always worked with me every time, you know what I'm saying? And like I really have like no complaints about, you know what I'm saying, the dispatcher I had. Like some people, dispatchers, like a relationship with your dispatcher can go a long way, or it can like end up having you either change your dispatcher or just leaving the company altogether because you and the dispatcher can't get, you know what I'm saying, on the right terms. That's like having a manager at work and you going to work with that person every day and they not, you know what I'm saying, y'all on the right turn, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So having the right dispatcher That just like, you know what I'm saying, like it goes a long way. It makes the process goes a lot smoother. That's in my opinion of everything. But yeah, there you go, man. 6 cons, 6 pros. Working at Martin Transport. I hope I turn through it's probably a couple more pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? You can get in, it's like some little stuff, but that was the 6 that I came up with for each category. But you know what I'm saying? For you guys that's working at Martin, I have worked at Martin, I want to come to Martin. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what y'all think, y'all pros and the cons is if you work there. But like, what you think should happen, or like, what question do you have that you need for me to answer? You know what I'm saying? Just in case I didn't answer with these, because that was my 6 pros, 6 cons. I ain't got no horn for the doop. I ain't got the horn, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. What I'm gonna do? I might head and it's your boy Bray Hawk finna get out of this thing, man. Y'all have a nice weekend. I just got on my home time. It's Friday currently right now. So y'all enjoy yourself. Have a nice weekend, man. Y'all eat good, sleep good. You know what I'm saying? Relax, exercise, spend time with your loved one, with yourself. Make that money on the weekends. If it's your, you know what I'm saying, you working on the weekend, whatever you got going on, man. Have a good time doing it. Stay motivated, keep your head up, keep going toward them goals that you know what I'm saying, had planned for yourself. Keep going to it. Don't stop for nobody, no matter what happens. Just keep going, man. Like, it all comes down to self-happiness at the end of the day, man. Just keep yourself happy, you know what I'm saying? If not anybody else, keep yourself happy, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna keep preaching to y'all on this joke. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of this thing, enjoy my weekend. Y'all do the same. It's your boy Bray Hawk, finna get out of this thing. Bray Hawk, finna get out of this thing. I'm out!